back into it. Let's actually do a quest or something this time around instead of just checking stuff out. What do we got here? So these took me a while to work these out. Quest markers. No, let's go back up here. What's still in the inventory? I've got to. What's this? Alright, cool. Some sort of treasure map. Heavy, heavy, heavy. That looks like Dragon's Bridge. Let's go and see if I can break down this heavy stuff. I'm assuming you'd do it on an anvil, maybe? That's a woodworking station, there's the jewellery. Ah, here we go. Alright, what did I get? No usable items. Ah, I've got nothing. Fuck. Okay. Turn that off. Instant clothing research. What is that? All clothing research time is reduced by 1 day. Let's go and find a bank. Heard they're pretty important. Oh, it's just around the corner from the house. Okay. Alright. Oh, let's go and do that. So I've got enough space to put everything when I go and do a quest.
What?
It should just be down here somewhere. Must be like that one in Blackwood where you can't really... Strength in tits. Strength in tits. That's a cool username. hike. Alright, you're a fence. Okay, that's good. Discovered you.
My eye twitches in irritation.
Another fence. Ugh. Where's the bank? Moneylender. Guild trader.
I may be new to set.
Alright, sell. Keep the soul gem, I'm sure that'll come in useful. Still haven't found the bank though. Was it there? What's that? No, that's the guild trader. God damn. Where is the bank? I might have a look at the map. That might tell me. Open coin purse.
I think that some folk are happier alone. One of the divine...
Bugs in my hair.
Ah, okay, there we go. Moneylender equals bank. Alright, and shit from other characters does not carry over, I think. Alright, well, that was fun. Let's get out of here. How the fuck do you get out of here now? This way? Looks like it. There we go. Light armor increased to 6. Oh, we're outside Solitude. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to get on the dock. Hey, there's a quest. Get up there. What a champion. Alright, where's that person? Here.
Friend. There's no time.
information. The Ice Reach Coven at work in the... Don't trust them. Only Lyris. She's...
You there. What did that fugitive tell you? Who are you? Another spy? Assisting a fugitive is a crime in Hafingar Hold. Unless you want to find out how we deal with traitors and spies, tell me what he said to you.
I want to lie.
Lucky for you. If he had told you any seditious lies and you decided to keep them from us, you'd have been in real trouble. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Solitude doesn't take kindly to instigators or strangers. Go on.
Whatever.
Just remember, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Meet Brondold contacts here. Follow the crypto on the scroll and shake my hands. And the girls came on. Something or other. Declarations of custom.
You know, I've never been that far outside Solitude.
Whatever. Fragments of pottery. Yeah. Grab that. Alright. Let's go and meet the contact. How do you get a horse? Where's your horse? And I unlocked a horse that said it was bound to the account. I don't know where it is. Oh, maybe I'm not a high enough level. I don't know. I've got to keep an eye out for shit to find and sell and whatnot as well. Looks like it's in this house.
Stay back! I'll do it! I'll stab you! I mean it! One step closer, and I'll stick you like a hawker!
Like a hawker.
I don't know any Brondolds. That is what I told the guards, and that is what I'm telling you. I don't want any more trouble. You make me stab you, and it's my word against yours. Dead? Stone's mercy. I'm next, aren't I? I promise. I don't know anything. I won't make any trouble. I'll disappear. Don't even like it here. You'll never see me again. He did not tell me a lot. Said he was tracking some bad people. Asked me to keep an eye out for any unusual comings and goings. He'd come by now and then with a sweet roll and a few coins.
With a
for my
sweet
trouble.
roll? Someone stole your sweet roll?
Nice. The last time we spoke, it was about the men with the job postings. A pair of wolves in sheep's clothing. Trying to blend in, but still off around the edges. Same with their horses. Sheared mountain mares. Come from the Reach, I wager. Flyers. They were hanging them at the inn around the city. Take Brondle's horse and run before someone less friendly comes to find me. Braun was going to take me back east after. We're stuck between the death spot of Markarth and the Skald King of the East. Both sniff around like wolves, waiting for a moment of weakness to strike. They'd be wise to. The only time Reachman and Nords meet is to kill each other. I always heard they were raiders and barbarians. No interest in honest labor. Or writing, for that matter. Who knows? Maybe they really do need laborers. A wild land full of wild folk, located south and west of here. It's changed hands between Reachman and the Nords more times than I can count. But they control the territory now. Seeing Reachman wandering, you'd feel the same if you knew the tales of the fall of Markarth. What the Reachmen do to folks they capture.
Alright, that's enough. Follow the... Where's his horse? You said to take his horse. Where's his horse? I don't know, but... Just like Skyrim, just cheese your way down the sides of mountains. Very good. Swim a lot's like here, just take the shortest route and then start running. Oh, fuck. Alright, choose one. Light adds Magicka. Alright, let's get some more Magicka. Now, do you have to unlock all of these? I just want to get to that. I reckon that's pretty cool. Blast bones. Let's do it. Don't know what to do with that. I've still got a skill point. Oh, okay. Expunge. Removing up to 2 negative effect. Render flesh. No, not yet. I might keep the skill point for now. I'll just sort of bank a few up for a while. Talk to Lyris Titanborn. Above. Okay, they're probably in the city, no doubt. Alright, alright. What's this place? Ah, wood mill. Gotta get that horse somehow again. Oh, double miss. Probably give me AIDS. Oh, fuck, this is a long way to get back up here. What's this? Ah, Solitude Docks Way Shrine. Game. Well, it says take, doesn't say steal.
sorry, the impresario isn't in. Her business...
Whatever. Onward to this person up here. Lyris Titanborn. Big Chungus. What's all this shit? Battleground merchant.
I have it on good authority that my
What currency is this?
Well,
There is that half-witted walker. He's trying to scheme out of the deal.
I bet you could spare a coin.
Probably. What the fuck? Huh.
What do you want?
The Blue Palace.
I'm accustomed to stairs, but I reached my threshold for gawkers a long time ago. Move along. I'm waiting for someone. He's what? Damn it. Queen Gerhild will be here in a minute. Look, Her Highness is expecting to talk to me and my contact. I need you to pretend to be that contact, or this will go very badly. We can exchange intimate details of our lives later. Right now, just know that the safety of all of Skyrim, maybe even all of Tamriel, depends on how this meeting goes. So follow my lead and be on your best behavior with Her Highness.
Lyris Titanborn. Your reputation is known even here in the West. Is this one of your famed companions?
No, but I assure you my partner is one of the Skald King's best. Go introduce yourself, partner.
I am Gerhild, Queen of Skyrim. Allow me to welcome you on behalf of our kingdom, our city, and our hold. Who might you be? The letter that preceded your arrival said an attempt was made on the Skald King's life. It indicated that High King Svargrim would be next. My husband took that as an accusation and a threat. He will not meet with you, but I will hear you out. Have you anything that would persuade my husband? It will take some substantial evidence to convince High King Svargrim to heed the words of the hated Yoren, the Skald King. Reachman transgressions will not be enough for Svargrim to accept outside help. He's a prideful man, and the bad blood between him and Yoren runs deep. I will speak on your behalf, but you and Lyris will need to bring me proof he cannot ignore. Thank you for alerting me to this situation. I am eager to see what else you uncover.
Skald
I will do
King.
what I can.
Sounds like that
But be as
dipstick in
discreet as possible. If you run afoul of my husband,
Dawnstar.
he won't hesitate to return you to Yoren, and not necessarily in one piece. You must convince my husband that a threat greater than Yoren exists. Further, this threat must direct... It's enough for me to believe your intentions are sincere. Learn more about these suspicious activities you mentioned, then bring it to me. If this threat is as... Eastern and Western Skyrim have been at odds since the kingdom was divided. Yoren's ambitions for the Ruby Throne, however, have created a new level of tension. Forming alliances and raising armies for conquest. Should we not be wary? Frankly, yes. He believes Yoren hasn't marched here with an army as yet, because the Western holds are firmly united against Pact rule. My husband is certain Yoren plots to erode those allegiances. You will not easily earn the High King.
You handled that better than I expected. Now what in Mara's name happened to Brondald? Damn. Lucky thing he found you. Brondald was supposed to get the lay of the land before I got here. Without his information, my work for Yoren the Skald King could be over before it begins. What did he give you? Hand it over. Smugglers and Reachmen up to illicit business. Nothing unusual there, but Brondald thought it could be connected to the Coven. I'm short a good investigator, and you stepped into the role easily enough. Can I count on you to help me with this? Brondald mentioned some locals we should have a talk with. A snitch named Grega, who likes to gamble in back alleys, and an orc named Mog, who frequents the Lonely Troll Inn. Let's find them and see what they can tell us.
No explanation needed. Why not?
Brondald mentioned some local... Succinctly? No, but I'll try. The Icereach Coven recently attacked the Skald King. We learned they're planning something in western Skyrim as well. So Yoren sent me to warn them. Beyond that, we have the leads Brondald found, and that's about it. Reach witches from an island to the north in the Sea of Ghosts. Nords drove their kind out of Skyrim a long time ago, and we thought they were gone forever. Seems we were... While it's true that Svargrim and Yoren don't get along, the Skald King doesn't want something terrible to befall western Skyrim. That would be bad for the east as well as the west. Besides, Yoren was hoping for an opportunity to improve relations.
That'll do. Go to the Lonely Trolls, search the back alleys.
Castle Dower is a monument to the Western spirit.
Fascinating
Stony and
application of
cheerless.
the technique.
Maybe the new tower will liven up the place.
Welcome. Are you here on Mage's Guild business? Yes, of course. We're always good to speak with another knowledge. We're book hunt.
We provide training in unique...
Excellent. You are now a student of the...
Sweet, I'm in the Mages Guild, that was easy. Right, where's the Thieves Guild? Really good start, what's this? Below.
What's this? A new antiquarian in the making? So, what brings the University of Gwylem's most prestigious historical society? An invention of our university's founder, Terrain Fire. It allows the wielder's mind to travel that. Admission to the circle begins easily enough. Just place your hand on the antiquarian's eye. If you possess the aptitude, you will attune to the eye immediately.
Alright, well, where's the eye? Ah, there it is.
Impressive. See, such an energetic attunement. Well, well, well. It seems I underestimated you. With a reaction like that, you may well rival Geb. In a hurry, are we? We'll teach you to use the eye in due course. First, do you vow to uphold the principles and traditions of the Circle? An excellent decision. Mastering the eye is no small...
Okay, when used within a
tutelage
dig
and my
site,
rigorous
indicates the
oversight,
direction to the
we
nearest
may make a
possible
true scholar of you
antiquity
yet.
location. Obtained by
Welcome to the
completing
Circle, Antiquarian.
the skill line scrying.
Now then, we should begin your downstairs pouring over. Speak with me again once Gabriel's taught you, because I'm not a mage. Not just writing.
Ah, whatever. Let's go.
Greetings.
Hey, 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 hey! Don't step on the dice. There a reason you're interrupting our game, Porkface? Don't know any Brond Old. Don't know you. Either way, I got nothing to tell you. Get lost. I'm on a winning streak.
You need the persuasion. Oh, okay.
My friend asked nicely. Talk, or the next thing to roll will be your heads.
Kassala! She handles all the smuggling in Solitude. Her warehouse is on the docks.
That wasn't so hard. Come on, partner. We're done here.
Fucking butch. Look at the size of her. Go to the Lonely Troll. Whoop, whoop.
Questions? Happy to oblige.
You're going to answer me, Orc, or...
Intimidates my friends.
Princess Svana.
Who gave you the right to walk in here and bully my friend? Because he doesn't like Mog. But I like Mog. Mog doesn't care that I'm a princess, and it doesn't matter to me that Mog's a scoundrel. If my father did... Smelly bastards. Cheap, too. Wouldn't buy us a drink. They hung their flyers and left without saying a word. Then, a different smelly bastard showed up to sign on workers. He was a charm. His breeches fit well. And he was handsome. Not a Nord. Breton, maybe. I didn't really listen to what he was saying. A half-dozen workers left with him. Off to the Drudok Mountains or someplace. Yeah.
Let's talk outside, partner.
Oh, yeah? She wants to get her lickety-split on, I'd reckon. Let's have a look at her. Oh, yeah, she does.
So we've got a mysterious Breton possibly working with Reachmen, recruiting workers for some unknown purpose. Plus, there's a smuggler hiding unknown contraband in a warehouse down below. We know where to find her, and we more or less know what she's up to. And if the two are connected, maybe the smuggler can help us narrow our search.
Cool, man. Pretty sure I just made this a lot harder than it had to be, but whatever.
Oh, can you believe it? Some...
That's Kassala's warehouse. Only one sentry. Let's try not to cause a scene.
Private property. Get lost. Blood and Blade. Everyone knows Lyris Titanborn. What a woman. She's even larger than I imagined. No wonder she fought Swordmaster Sai Sahan to a draw. Wait, is he here too? Until Kassala returns, I'd be happy to keep Fair Lyris company in her stead. Alas, Kassala doesn't allow visitors when she isn't here to conduct business. But we can wait. Oh, thank you, thank you! You don't know how much this means to me.
I don't know what you said to him, but this is our chance. Try the lock.
Is there another door?
job with the sentry. You got rid of him and I didn't have to bash him or anything. See if you can pick the...
Iris can replace broken lockpicks. Why won't it? No. 5. 5-1. Nope. 5-1-4.
See what's in those marked crates. I'll watch the door.
Might as well rob a blind while I'm in here. Oops. Oops. Nice. And no idea what any of that shit does. I'm assuming you can make stuff in the high elf style.
I had a feeling it wasn't just an opportunistic thief trying to steal my cargo. What are you after? A plot against the High King? Involving plundered antiquities from Hammerfell? Preposterous. I'm simply facilitating a transaction between treasure hunters and a rich collector. So, who am I paying the bribe to? You or the High King? Give me that! Tribal crafts my arse. I told that son of a skeever I don't deal in arcane goods. Especially ones from the Reach. Nothing but sorrow comes from such business. This isn't cursed, is it? No name. Just instructions and gold. Shipments come in, I make sure no one looks too closely and wait for a pickup. Never see same face twice. Last time it was a smooth-talking Breton with Nord laborers in tow. You want more? I need. They're taking the cargo to an abandoned lodge in the foothills north of Solitude. Occasionally used it myself when the city guard was being thorough. Want to catch them? Start there. If that's all, we're leaving. I'm not losing that. The Breton was sly. Handsome even. Thought he could charm me into taking on additional shipments. Now that I know what's involved, the trouble isn't worth it. The Nords were local, hired. I'm paid not to ask too many questions. This arrangement was a lucrative one. I trusted them, but
Rondold had good instincts. We're definitely onto something. Our mystery buyer is hiring locals to haul these urns and reach fetishes out of the city. But for what? Without a doubt, the Coven's attack on Yoren involved a ritual. Why hire locals, though? Seems like an unnecessary risk. And how does the Breton figure in? No reason not to. Head there while I circle around from the other direction in case they're already on the move. Just give your sentry my best, and tell him I owe him an autograph.
Oh, he's gonna get more than an autograph if I see him again.
Yeah, you're gonna wank him off. Fucking. Find the abandoned lodge up above. Alright. What's all this shit? I'll have to figure that out at some point. Looks important.
I have more than I need, so I'll just feast on you.
Rawhide Jacket of Magicka. Ooh. Yeah, let's bang that on. More Magicka is always good. Pretty cool. What do we got over here? This target is out of range. What the fuck? It's right there. Manganese, orc style. Preparations are complete. We are ready to begin. Send the latest session of the Kilcreath Temple. You have done well. Alright. Find Lyris Titanborn. Oh, got a law book. Cool. Nut brown ale. I wonder if that's a glitch there. Target is, it's right there. God damn it. Yeah, well. Where to now? Oh, she's right there.
Over here, partner.
Oh, is this Forsworn? It's got to be Forsworn.
All I found were these Reachmen stalking the pass. Decided they'd rather die than talk, so I obliged. They don't look like they're from Icereach, but they are wearing the Coven's medallions. Anyway, did you find the lodge? Kilcreath? The temple to Meridia? Why would the Icereach Coven target a local Daedra cult? Damn, we're running out of time. I'll head back to Solitude and try again to warn High King Svargrim. You go to Kilcreath Temple and alert Meridia's. You'll be going up against the Coven by yourself. Warn the priests. If there's an opportunity to safely stop or delay the ritual, by all means. But don't take any unnecessary chances. I still...
Oh, what's this? Runestone. Gimme. I've got to learn how to do these. What they're all about. Oh, discover that. There we go.
Stop! A disaster has befallen Kilcreath Temple. Don't be alarmed. I mean you no harm. But there are I'm sorry, but you're too late. An unnatural storm. Harrow fiends are feral vampires, a byproduct of the unnatural Harrow storm. As for me, I am Fëanor. Yes, I've run into the Coven as well. The urns and the stolen remains play a part in a ritual to summon the storms. If you're willing, I could use your help to examine the strange pikes erected around the temple. Harrow fiends and Is it that obvious? But have no fear. As a member of House Ravenwatch, I have pledged I am much more than just a vampire. In addition to being an agent of House Ravenwatch, I am a master alchemist and an expert in arcane studies. The Icereach Coven performed a ritual that unleashed a Harrow storm on the temple. It struck without warning and That's what I heard the Icereach Coven call the storm that struck Kilcreath Temple. House Ravenwatch is one of the noble houses of Rivenspire. Our liege, Count Verandis, has dedicated us to the call. True, but I've seen evidence of a vampiric connection. At the very least, the material they transported from Bankurai included the remains of ancient vampires. An army that consisted of vampires and werewolves, led by King Styriek and Verkarth. They were eventually defeated by the garrison at Bankurai in High Rock.
Which one's the... that appears to be the closest one. What is that?
Look! A priest of Meridia! Maybe they can tell us more about what happened at the temple.
Please, can anybody... Oh, thank Meridia! The priests and pilgrims of Kiltringham. A temple dedicated to Meridia, the Lady of Light. Pilgrims come from across Skyrim to pray and seek blessings. She's the ranking priest, after High Priest Varkor. But we haven't seen the High Priest since the storm hit. Bavian led a group of us to safety. There are more.
The living take precedence. We should search for survivors while investigating the Pikes. I could use your help to examine... An alchemical residue. That should prove useful.
Doesn't do anything.
It's depleted. Just ordinary sticks and rope now. Interesting.
I hear it. I just don't know where the noise is coming from. Drink. Breton style. Ah, there it is. Death Hound.
Can you feel the lingering energy? That's Daedric, if I'm not mistaken. These depleted witch pikes expended a lot of power to summon the Harrow Storm. Now they're just ordinary sticks, but even in this state, they tell us much about the ritual that flowed through them. I'm sure now that the pikes play a significant role as focal points for the storm ritual. The prepared pikes are depleted as the ritual runs its course, but I sensed lingering energy, including a Daedric taint. And we found it's the remains of an alchemical poultice that was spread over the pikes. Smells like rotting fungus, doesn't it? With a little study, I should be able to identify one other thing I want to check first. I noticed the pilgrims leading a cart away from the temple right before the storm.
Let's check out this. Oh, what are we getting? Got a good eye spotting that. Didn't see that runestone. Ooh. Good find, I suppose. Still don't know what they do though. I'm assuming it's got something to do with enchanting. Bananas. Star metal, craft in the Redguard style. Some obsidian. Manganese. Alright, let's bounce. Find the pilgrims down below. Oh, I am not.
Strange. They're alive, but unresponsive. Check the crates and see if they contain the smuggled items.
Where you going?
Did you find anything of interest in the crate? I can't believe anyone knowingly involved would have let themselves be exposed to the storm. Perhaps the pilgrims were tricked. Yes, of course. Though I fear what we may find there.
Pretty cool. Alright. Holy fuck. What a hit. Oh, I've leveled up. Alright. Cool. Alright. A whole bunch of jewelry just now. Pretty sweet. increase your experience gain. Increase your max magicka. Allows you to persuade. Yeah, it wouldn't let me do that before. Yeah, I want to get to that.
These are temple priests and pilgrims. It seems the storm killed them. I'll need to perform more tests. But from what we've seen, I believe the storm affects mortals in 3 distinct ways. It kills... I want to learn more about the ritual, and how it produces the Harrow storms. And I need to confirm my theories about the storm's effects. I'll start by examining my alchemical equipment. It's extremely fragile, so I left it in my pack. I hid it among a copse of trees once I saw all the vampires and Harrow fiends.
What the fuck? Are we not doing the temple? Oh, for God's sake.
That's close enough, Leech.
Wait, wait! I'm not part of the coven!
Looks like I made it back just in time. This place is crawling. House Ravenwatch. I've heard of them, but he's a long way from Rivenspire. Well, if you're willing to trust a vampire, I suppose I can too.
That's a
On the
huge
cliff
bitch.
overlooking the temple. Calls herself Sister Embrit. I was going to rush her, but I wanted to make sure you hadn't run afoul of any of these monsters first. No offense, Fen. Come on. If we're lucky, the witch is still up.
Perhaps I could question the witch before you introduce her to your impressive axe blade?
Vampiric Sabercat. Give me that vampire dust. Don't worry about the gauntlets. let's let that Magicka build back up again. Close enough.
The ritual needs refinement.
Kill her before she can summon another storm.
Oh, fucking kill her.
Willing sacrifices. How nice.
Sacrifice. I'd rather give you my axe, witch.
Fuck is she? Oh, there.
Hoped you could take her prisoner. No matter. I found something. This way?
This
Go with
way!
your vampire friend. I'm gonna look around here.
What the fuck is going on? It's all glitchy.
Do you see? These are the same as the urns smuggled from Bankarai. All this rubble
Alright, that's
scattered
pretty cool,
around
man.
didn't just come from these urns. Look at the shape of the fragments. They come from a hollow receptacle of some sort. Something... Thank you, but no. I try to avoid large... I met a clever woman who lives in the bog near Morthal. Old...
Lives in the bog.
So, what did your vampire friend... Reach witches summoning magical storms to create feral vampires? That's horrible, but to what purpose? Well, that's the next puzzle to solve. First, we need to get this information to the Queen. Here. This was for Brondolg, but it's yours now.
That's pretty cool.
Queen Gerhild needs to hear what we discovered at Kilcreath Temple. Hopefully that will be enough for her to get us an audience with. The Queen seemed reasonable. She'll believe us. As for Svargrim, I'd like to knock down the palace door, grab him by the throat. If there's anything else we need to discuss, let's get it out of the way now. Hey, you and Fenorian came to that conclusion, not me. Still, it makes as much sense as anything. As to why, I have no idea. This connection to vampires, though. A clever woman? Out here? Nords are extremely distrustful of magic. Especially Nords from western Skyrim. I'm surprised the people of Morthal tolerate her presence. If anyone can help Fen figure out the Coven's ritual, though, it would be her. Our priority remains getting an audience with High King Svargrim. We need to convince him that the Icereach Coven is a threat. Clever men and women are Nords with an aptitude for magic, though most use the term to refer to practitioners of the old ways. They're rare. Not the usual adepts found at the Mages Guild. Distrust of magic runs deep in Skyrim, especially out here. Could be that the elves our ancestors fought soured our taste for magic. Or maybe there weren't enough skalds singing about wizards going to Sovngarde. Might be that Nords just prefer their natural talents. Either way, magic.
Yeah, it makes sense. Cool. I do want to check out all this though before I go. Ah, that's exactly why. Nearly walked past it. Oh, I got 4 of them. Nice. A rune harvester. Cool, man. I don't think there's anything else around here. Oh, I fucking trapped myself. I want to figure out how I can get a bloody Xbox controller working on this. Getting a bit of gold here. Oh, hello, tigers. Three soul gems, alright. Might as well keep going on Magicka. I don't want to use any skill points just yet. I don't know how best... Oh. Yeah, I really need a hotkey deck. This, my fat, stupid fingers aren't made for this. Or a fucking controller, if I can get a controller working. Yeah, I don't know how, but we'll figure it out. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, it gave me a lot of shit, so, well, that's good. Yeah, I gotta get a horse. And I think on one of my other characters where I did get a horse for... Well, I bought something. Bought something with the crowns and got a horse. I think it's tied to the character, not the account. Unfortunately, I think the horse is gone now. What's this shit? Seeking tenant. Are you an adventure? Have a load of more looking for. Like a free no catch. That's the same as Blackwood.
I suspected that I wouldn't find.
If you see a pretty bottle around, let me know. Oh, thank you. I was worried that Master Dren had gotten lost when I went to get myself some stew. I guess I just forgot. That's good. A talking bottle makes me nervous, and it sure made fun. Don't suppose you know...
You do not have any enchantments that can be applied to them. Enchanting this item will, will consume the enchantment, not the actual item itself. Makes sense. Let's go to the Blue Palace and see what the deal is.
Well?
So stingy around here. Root of evil. But we all need roots.
Help! Assassins in the palace! Help!
That's one of the Queen's attendants. Let's get inside.
Be strong, Svanna.
Mother! No! No!
Svanna, your father, the kingdom. Watch over.
Mother! No! You can't die! Mother!
Sire, the assassins might return. You must get to somewhere safe.
Have Yoren's lackeys come to gloat?
We came here to warn you, Your Highness.
And yet my wife lies dead.
If you had listened to us...
Like she did. If I determine Yoren had a hand in this, there will be war! Someone take care of my wife!
Father, please.
Sounds like a bit of a douchebag.
Gods, what a disaster. The Queen's been assassinated and Svargrim still refuses to listen to reason. Good question. Guards should have been able to handle a run-of-the-mill assassin. Look around. See if you can find any indication of how the assassin got in and out of the palace so easily. Maybe even turn up something that ties the murderer to the Coven. I'll make sure the princess is alright.
Alright, this is all pretty cool, but these quests are taking way too long, so... I'll come back on a part 3 and finish this quest off, I suppose. Cheers! I'll see you next time. Enjoy. Bye.